Hi everybody, it's me, Patrick, and I am here with a little bit about how to do a professional email for our class. So, why? Why are we doing this, you may be asking? It's a great question. First, I am trying to create a professional environment where our communication, especially emailed communication, is professional. We have a professional relationship. I'm your teacher, you're my student. That is a professional relationship. I'm also trying to help you become better communicators. Email is the way we communicate in this world, and being professional in your emails will make you a better communicator. I'm also trying to help myself sort through dozens of emails a day, and all of these steps will help me along that. So what do I need you to do? First, I want you to have a relevant subject line in your subject. I also want you to include your class name at the end of that subject line. So I want the subject line, that whatever your email is about, and then right next to it, at the end of it, I want your class name, Speech 1315 or Speech 1318 or Speech 1321. And depending on whether it's a semester where I have more than one of those classes, I may ask you to put something else in there. Please use full sentences when you're writing your email, including proper grammar and spelling, and then have a greeting and a closing. So a greeting like hello, or a closing like thank you, and then sign your name. For the greeting, you might put my name in there. So what if you don't do this? Well, I'll just keep reminding you, and I'm pretty patient the first couple of times. I assume you're just getting used to it. But after a while, if you keep doing it, I'm probably going to start to think you're just disrespectful, which I'm pretty sure is not your intention. But if you've been asked to do something more than once and you continue to not do it, it shows a lack of care or consideration for the person who's asking you to do the thing. So I hope you'll try this. I know it's challenging because this is new to you, but eventually it'll just be second hand for you. So let's take a look at an example. Here's an actual, not an actual email, but a sample email that I wrote. So it has subject line, deadline question, speech 1315. And again, if you're on speech 1318 or speech 1321, you might put that in there. There are some semesters where I have more than one speech 1315 class, and you may need to denote speech 1315 Tuesday, Thursday. Or I may have a class name for you that I mention in class or in my announcements. And then it says, hi, Patrick. You see right here, that is a greeting. And then it says, can I get an extension? I can't get the assignment done by 3 p.m. today. See, full sentences, we have punctuation, we're using capital letters. Thank you in advance for clarifying. That's a closing, little comma, and then the name of the person. So again, we have a greeting with my name, a closing with your name, and it has full sentences. There's even little paragraphs in here. That is a professional email. It just looks good. It just looks clean. It looks better. It's easier for me to reply to because I know exactly what you're trying to do. I know where you're coming from. It's going to be very helpful for me. Going to be better for you as a communicator as well. One other quick pro tip. Do this for all of your classes and your other professional contacts. So if you're emailing another professor or somebody at Lone Star College or your boss or somebody that you're applying for a job with, just do this. I think part of the problem is that a lot of us write emails on our phones, so we get used to this notion that, oh, we're typing like we're texting, and that is problematic. We're not sending a text message, we're sending an email. And an email is a professional communication. So unless you're messaging or emailing somebody who is just a friend or a family member, you really should follow those guidelines, except for the class number, obviously, if it's a boss, for every email you send. And I think you'll find that you'll get better reception from everybody who received your email. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.